Hello and welcome to the internet. My name is JakeDragon7 and welcome to today's episode of Repeat Thursdays. So today we're going to be doing another All-Star challenge, this time with Dark Pit. I guess saying a challenge is not exactly wrong, but I don't know, it makes it a little bit more clickbaity. Then again, maybe I could use that. I don't know. So anyway, today we're going to be tackling Dark Pit. Now, the Pits are characters that as I've stated many times before, I do find are quite underrated. I think they're very fun characters to play. They don't really rely on gimmicks unlike most other characters. His comeback factor is pretty minimal. You rarely will see super jank things happen from a Pit player. So I feel like he is quite a fun character to watch, because it really does often feel like it's a matter of just pure outskilling your opponent when playing Pit. Or again, of course, in this case, Dark Pit, but the similarities are just, they're too many to count, so might as well just say Pit for time's sake. But yeah, I do have a preference for Edgy Pit because, I don't know, Edgy Teenager or something like that. You know, Edgy Teen plays video games. I'm sure there are way too many channels like that. I mean, I'm not that edgy. Right. At least I try not to be in my videos. Or really in real life, but that's besides the point. So yeah, again, I honestly do wish that more people would play Pit. Because he is such a fun character to play, and I do feel like he's pretty entertaining to watch. Let's see. That right there, at least for Dark Pit, is really one of the few things he has that could be like a comeback factor. His very, very powerful side V. It does allow him to get some fairly early kills if he's near the ledge. Honestly, not really too broken, but still a powerful move, to be sure. And of course, Pit does have a tipper on his F-tilt, which, I mean, I don't know why Dark Pit doesn't have that. If anything, I almost feel like Dark Pit probably should have that as well, I guess maybe the idea is to give both of them some type of good horizontal kill option, even though forward smash is still like an okay move. Obviously it's no like Ganon forward smash or anything like that, but it's still a fairly strong smash attack, and it's pretty fast. I believe it is one of the tied for the fastest forward smash with with Marth Lucina and Samus. So yeah, it's pretty useful. It's obviously, since it's fast, and it does have a decent amount of range. Not exactly amazing, but you know, it's okay. It's not too difficult to hit, so it is quite useful in that regard. Of course, since it's All-Star, I'll be using that for a lot of kills, since F-Smash is also fairly powerful, but it's pretty hard to land with people that are on the ground. It's better at uses like an anti-air. So I don't know how much use I'll really get out of that. Okay, well, let's go for this one more time. I was hoping to hit someone else there as well, but I guess I'll just be happy that I got a kill. Let's see here. So far, okay, I'm almost through this round. See, there goes Ike, and now Villager, of course, the bane of my existence in All-Star mode, at least. I mean, in normal matches, Villager's annoying to fight, but he's nowhere near my most hated character to fight. Very far from the likes of like Rosalina, Fox, and I guess sort of Sonic. I really hate fighting Fox, though. That's like definitely one of my least favorite characters to go against. And Breezy Flight, cool, I got a Dark Pit custom. Let's see. So I'm gonna use the Fairy Bottle. Now we go on to what I again believe is the longest round, but it could have also been the one we just did. That one might be slightly longer. I don't know. Oh crap, we're on it. Rip. Actually don't know if I've really had too much trouble on this stage in the past. There's a very good chance I have. But definitely the most gimmicky of all the stages that could show up here. Let's see. Again, I wish you could have gotten Foresight instead. Or just, you know, a new Mother stage in Smash 4. Because, like, okay, I know that in 3DS there was Magic Ant, which, cool, I mean, it seemed like a pretty fun stage. And had some good music and all that good stuff. But, dear God, this game, like, again, this is all we get. I don't know, just as an Earthbound fan, it kind of pains me that I feel like this series is a little bit under... Okay, I would still say it's a bit underrated. But I also feel like in terms of stages, we just don't get what we deserve in Smash. Like, on it again, I mean, it's an okay stage, but there are definitely way better Earthbound stages. I.e. all of them, in my opinion. I guess I'd probably even say I like New York City better than this. As much as that stage is an absolute convoluted mess, you know, I still think it would be pretty fun for 8-player Smash, for one. And secondly, what's the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, there's so many good songs on that stage that just aren't in this game. I think, yeah, Unfounded Revenge is, Porky's theme is. I believe they took out the shop theme, which I didn't like when I was younger, but recently I have come to appreciate that song a lot more. There's another one on that stage that they took out that I really... Oh, I think it was, the actual, like, original New York City theme. Isn't it Such a Utopia? Or no, I think in Brawl it was called You Call This a Utopia. They changed the name for reasons, I guess. It's actually kind of a clever change, though, because it still has to do a lot with the original. Anyway, getting right off the bat here, I'm getting analed by these three, Space Warriors. Okay. Come on. Alright, Wario now. Crap, I thought he was gonna roll in, but I accidentally pivoted. Let's just go for that. There, that works, that works. Wario's almost down. Just barely missed him there. I'm taking a lot more damage on this round than I thought I would. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, and that'll take out Wario. Wow, the Gordo actually killed me. I don't know what the hell happened right there. I just got completely, like, destroyed. Alright, so I'll meet you guys back on that round, and hopefully we won't have a repeat of that, because that would suck. But, nifty. Okay, so far, things are actually looking pretty damn good. So, I did, like, really well on all of the rounds. So far, the only item I've used was the Fairy Bottle. And what I actually did was, because I literally was at, like, 80% around the end of the last round, well, I ended up going up to about 90, but it ended up just being me and Diddy, so I let him hit me up to over 100%, so I could just use the Fairy Bottle and get that out of the way. He actually hit me to exactly 100%, so I got pretty lucky on that one. Able to start this one off with 0%. And so far, I seem to be slightly more fortunate. Maybe slightly isn't actually the right word. Very fortunate. Yeah, didn't exactly have a great start to this last time, but now, I mean, I just, like, swept through that whole thing. Apparently this one included. Let me think here. Wait, it should be... Yeah, so I'll probably just use the Metamato now. Okay, well, that's not exactly pleasant. Okay, I don't know how I all of a sudden just took like 60 damage, but that's cool, I guess. Okay, that was not supposed to be an upbeat either, but it's a good thing he just kind of died, because that probably wouldn't have been very fun. Alright, though. So either way, I mean, next round shouldn't be too bad. I guess not that bad starting at 40%. And then again, I'll be able to heal everything afterwards. Actually, I didn't already say that, but I did in my head, so I figured, I don't know, man. The struggles of being awkward. Okay, though. So, one thing I actually wanted to point out, I was a while ago considering doing these All-Star videos as like a monthly thing, or maybe bi-monthly, which, come to think of it, is actually I did the last one of these about 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know, I might actually start doing these a bit more. They're pretty fun, fairly easy to make videos, so who knows, it could be a thing. So yeah, let's see though, Yellow Devil, it's always a bit irritating to deal with. I probably got the worst stage I possibly could have for this, to be honest. I feel like I hardly ever get this stage, but come on, just deal damage to him. Not yet, anyway. Did I get that? Alright, good. So now he's gone, so that'll make this a little bit easier for now. Let's see then. So crap. Yeah, for some reason in this mode there's a lot of hit stun on his down smash. I don't think that's normally how his down smash is. Okay, now let's deal with Pit. So, let's see how I do against the original. Okay, there we go. Got him with the edge of the forward smash. Okay. Probably didn't quite need to hold shield for that long, but I'm worried about the Yellow Devil because I noticed he does quite a bit of knockback. Okay, well he just went away, so that'll make things a lot easier for me. And there we go, that'll be it for this round. Usually I don't struggle too much with this, but that was a bit close there. So we'll have to see how this continues. This round has definitely given me a lot of trouble before, so hopefully nothing bad will happen, but I don't know, it could. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely tunnel visioned a little bit there. Well, there goes Link, so that's at least something. Kind of funny too, this round doesn't really have any like top tier characters, but it's always been super frustrating for me. I know in a mood like All-Star that probably wouldn't have much to do with anything, but still. Like, you wouldn't think this round would be that difficult. A lot of the characters are usually considered pretty weak. And there's not like a ton of characters either, like in some of the other rounds. I guess there's just a lot of really defensive characters, which is really annoying to deal with all at the same time. Come on, man. Oh, God. Okay, there is Bowser. And we're down to the last 3 for this round, so let's see if I can make it. Almost be it for... They're all almost down, it's just a matter of surviving now. Oh, I suppose it's always a matter of surviving, but you know. Okay, there goes Peach. Oh my god, that was so close. Damn it all. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to meet you guys. I'll just meet you guys in the next round, because you basically saw all of that. Okay, so I made it to the end, but things aren't looking too great right now. I had to use a lot of the big healing items a little earlier than I'd hoped. So we're going to have to see how things go here. This round usually doesn't end up being too bad, but who knows? Anything can happen, I guess. Okay, Little Mac, you're being a nuisance. Let's see. I was hoping that would get rid of DK, but not quite enough. Okay, so that should probably be it for Luigi. Okay, there's Little Mac and Mario. Not bad. Assuming these more wonky characters, and then we'll be done. Oh, not quite what I meant to do there, but alright. That works. And there goes Game & Watch. So, just one more to take down. See, that should probably be it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that round really usually isn't that bad, but good thing it's the last round, because that would suck. But, yeah, okay. So, that'll about wrap it up for today's episode of Repeat Thursdays. I know I used to run through the credits, but especially right now because this file is getting pretty long. I'm going to cut the credit a little short. So yeah, I managed to find some form of enjoyment today's episode of Repeat Thursdays. If you did, perhaps consider leaving a like, maybe even subscribing to see the future content I do on this channel. So yeah, you have a nice day, and see you all in the future. Bye.